Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off this video giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of the great millstone where I learn his truth 100% according to the Bible. I also want to say shalom to the elect, the 144,000 men, prophet, servants scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. And shalom to you, Akwath, which are you few sisters out there that are sincere and your children. Shalom. And then today's video is going to be a breaking news video basically off what you have going on, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you brothers out there and you few sisters may know. But you got Donald Trump, that just started bombing Venezuela. And he also have, captured or kidnapped, I should say, the president, Maduro, which we understand where all of these things are leading to because we are definitely living in a time and season of war, man. And that's the spirit that, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has on the earth right now. Right, because we're at the time of the end, man. You see, and I'm actually grab that precept real quick through the spirit. We're going to go to Ecclesiastes chapter 3. And I started verse 1. It says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, you see. So ultimately, everything that happens in the earth, it all happens in a certain time and season that, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows for these things to happen in, you see. And we just so happen to be in the time of war, as it tells you right here in verse 8. It's at a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace, man. And that's exactly what all of these things that we see happening are ultimately leading up to, man. Because you got to understand and know that, Venezuela, their allies is Russia, right along with Iran, China, etc., man. You see, and you got America over there, bombing them and things like that. Hey, that's just going to raise the tensions between them and these other nations, man, which we know all of these things that are playing out is eventually going to lead to this place's demise and destruction, man. So everything that we see America doing is moving this country in the direction of its demise, man. You see, that's why the pride of these devils have deceived them, as it tells you in the book of Obadiah, which I'm going to grab that too real quick through the spirit because, these devils, Trump and all of the rest of these people in America, these Edomites, they think that ultimately in their mind that they can just continue to go, bomb, take resources and do the things that they've been doing. But hey, all of that is getting ready to come to an end, man. You see? But this is Obadiah chapter 1, and I start at verse 3 in the KJV. And it says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, right? That's talking about these Edomites, man. The pride of their heart have deceived them because in their mind, they believe that they're going to continue to keep ruling the earth and, running country to country, taking resources, overthrowing governments and taking over people's countries. You see, this is what America has been doing, man, right? This is what this devil has been doing because it tells you in Revelation 6 and 4, which I'm bringing that out real quick and we'll come back. This is Revelation 6 and 4. And it said, and there went out another horse that was red, which this is talking about Esau. And that horse represents power. It said, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Right. And that's what this man has been doing since he's been in rulership. You see, he's been taking peace from the earth. Right. But ultimately, we're in the time and season where this devil knows his time is short. So, hey, as the scripture said, he's coming down with great wrath, man. And he's doing that through everything we see him doing throughout the four corners of the earth, starting all these proxy wars and things like that. Because, hey, these devils know it's over, man. You see. It said that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. You see, and we know Esau's blessing, was that sword, right? And we see him using that sword heavily in these times because he knows that his queendom is coming to an end, so he has nothing else to do but to resort to that blessing, man, right? But I'm going to get back to Obadiah 1 and 3. It said, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, right? You Edomites, because you're in power, you're on high. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me to the ground? And that's how this man feels. You see, these devils feel like they're about to conquer the earth and they're about to establish their new world order. That's what they feel in their minds. But guess what? Hey, the Lord is about to overthrow you damn devils, man. You see, and this place, America, is about to be destroyed. That's what's coming, right? This is verse 4. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, right? And though thou set thy nest among the stars, your satellites and all of that stuff, right? Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, man. You see, and this is ultimately what we see everything leading to, man. The Lord bringing this man down, right? Because, hey, once we know, this devil attacked Venezuela, which they just did, hey, that's going to, like I said, raise the tensions between America, Iran, China, and Russia. And there's already tension between them because you got to understand that you just had Iran come out and literally say that they're at total war with Israel, America, and the EU nations, the European nations. So, I mean, hey, we living in those times, man, where you see the Lord about to bring all of these things full circle, because we're at the time of the end. So I'm actually grab this precept right here as well, too, because this is where we're at. This is Revelations 11 and 14. It said the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. Yeah, because this is what everything eventually is going to lead to. You know, the third world's war, man. All of these nations being dragged down to the valley of Jehoshaphat over there in the Middle East. You see, because you got to understand, like I just said, you know, that Venezuela is allies with Russia and China, man. And they're definitely going to come to the backing of them, you see. So, like I said, everything we see manifesting is the Lord, you know, showing that this place, America, is done, man. See, that this place is through, you know. But I'm going to get back into the video. We'll allow it to play, you know, and then, you know, that'll pretty much be it. You know, just a quick little update. All right. Fair use.
This is CBS News Special Report. I'm Carissa Lawson in New York. The United States just attacked Venezuela's capital, hitting military facilities in the country. President Trump ordered this operation. There were multiple explosions in Caracas starting at around 2 a.m. local time. You can see the video here coming in. It shows low-flying aircraft in the city. This is the first U.S. military attack within the country. President Trump is targeting the South American nation over its authoritarian leader, Nicolas Maduro, and his alleged ties to drug cartels. It follows months of military buildup in the region. The strikes come just hours after Maduro hits.
Right. And you hear what it is the woman is saying. And we know that's an absolute lie, man. You see, this devil, you know, he ain't going over there to Venezuela to try to, you know, deal with no drug traffickers and people pushing dope, man. That's just a lie, man. You see, this devil's truly going over there because he wants the resources, man. Because, hey, this place, America, is done, man. You see, all of these other nations are, you know, ditching the U.S. dollar. You see, America's weak. The economy's weak. The dollar's weak, hey, and these devils know that their time is up, man. So, hey, they're trying to go from country to country. You see, why you think you got this devil, you know, going to so many countries, trying to go to Nigeria, trying to go to Iran, you know, trying to go to Venezuela, you know, because, hey, he want them resources, man, right? Because that's what this devil does, man. As it tells you right here, let me grab St. John chapter 10, right? And I'll read verse 10. It said, the thief, who's the thief? That's Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil. It said, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. That's all this man does, man. You see, like I said, taking peace from the earth. That's all you know, this man is the devil. It said, I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. You see, and that's talking about our Lord Yahushua. But, you know, I just wanted to bring out that precept going into that's what this man's MO is. You see, robbing, stealing, and killing, man. That's all this devil does. And that's ultimately why he went over there to Venezuela, you see, to try to take the resources to overthrow the government so they can put one of their CIA puppets in there so they can run the country. You see, that's what this man is doing, you see, or trying to do. But like I said, eventually all of this is going to lead to this man's demise, man. You see. So I'm going to grab another video real quick because like I was saying, you also have what just took place that they actually kidnapped the Maduro guy, you know, so, you know, bear with me while I actually pull that video up real quick through the spirit, you know, because like I said, hey, 2026 is kicking off live and good, man. You see, that's letting us know that, hey, things are going to heat up, man. Lord's willing, hey, 2026 be the year, man, where all of these prophecies come to pass. You know, World War III heats up. Lord's willing, the implementation of the MOTB, you see, and things just, you know, heat up. Lord's willing, man, right? So, bear with me while I pull this video up real quick, man. You see? Yeah, man, we're in exciting times, man. You see? The water the how about Shimi Awasha, things are happening, man. You see? But I'll get into it.
This is the big developing story that we have got for you. Something that has taken everyone by surprise. My colleague Jyotsna Kumar is still with us. Jyotsna,
right, and I'll actually read that post right there that Trump posted, right, which is a little blurry on my side, so it's a luckier for that. I'll just read it. It says, the United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. The operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. Details to follow. There will be news conference today at 11 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. Thank you for your attention to the matter, President Donald J. Trump. You see, so like I said, man, these devils think they rule the earth, man. You see, and all of this is all moving in the direction of you damn devils being brought down, man. You see, of this place being destroyed, which will happen, you know? So, everything that we see ultimately playing out is, like I said, is setting the stage and getting us closer and closer to Armageddon, man, World War III, which we're already in the beginning stages of it. But hey, we're just going to continue to see things escalate more and more, man. You see, that's how we know we're in the time and season of these prophecies getting ready to come to pass, man. You see, major prophecies, you know? So with that being said, Lord's willing, I pray you brothers and sisters out there be edified. Just a quick update on what you have going on. With that being said, we're going to end the video giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim, Rakah Quadash, and double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of the great millstone while learning truth 100% according to the Bible. Till the next time, I'm going to say shalom to the elect. Shalom.